pyramid of thought framework draws its inspiration from the profound significance of the pyramid structure throughout history and across various cultures. From the ancient Egyptians to the Mayans, pyramids have stood as emblems of wisdom, mysticism, and the pursuit of higher knowledge. These monumental structures have captured the human imagination for millennia, embodying the idea of ascension towards enlightenment and understanding. In the modern era, the pyramid shape has emerged once again. In the realm of revolutionary technology, the neural network. The architectural design of neural networks, with their layered structure and progressive abstraction of information, bears a striking resemblance to the stepped form of the pyramid. This convergence of ancient symbolism and cutting-edge technology hints at a deeper connection, suggesting that the pyramid structure may hold the key to unlocking advanced forms of reasoning and cognition. As artificial intelligence continues to develop, researchers are exploring various ways to improve the reasoning capabilities of AI systems. The pyramid of thought framework presents an interesting approach, taking inspiration from ancient wisdom and geometric structures to guide AI reasoning in a manner that resembles human cognitive processes. This framework also raises intriguing questions about the potential for artificial sentience. The idea that AI systems might one day possess a form of consciousness or inner experience.
Yeah. Inscribed by the profound thought, the cerebral sage, we embark on a journey through intellect stage, abstract essence distilled, revealing LLM's prowess. At depths of human reasoning remain in recess. Pyramid of thought, a cipher of the mind's expanse, from Euclidean axioms to Fibonacci's dance. Each tier testament to intellect's climb in this ballet of cognition where wisdom chimes.
The pyramid of thought framework represents AI reasoning as a layered pyramid, with each level corresponding to a different stage of abstraction and understanding. The base layer. This foundational layer deals with raw data and basic facts. It's where the AI system gathers and processes the essential building blocks of knowledge. Now let's take the example of a pyramid of order 5. The base layer will have 5 prompts. First, we've got the who prompt. This one goes, identify the key stakeholders involved in the situation described in the user inquiry. Next up, the what prompt. This one says, based on the user inquiry, clearly define the central problem or question that needs to be addressed. Third in line, the when prompt. This one reads, analyze the timeline of events in the user inquiry and determine the critical time periods or milestones relevant to the situation. Moving on to the where prompt. This one states, examine the geographical or spatial aspects of the situation described in the user inquiry and identify the key locations or areas of interest. And last but not least, the why prompt. This one goes, investigate the underlying causes, motivations, or reasons behind the events or actions described in the user inquiry. After generating responses to these base layer prompts, the AI system will save all the replies from the language model inside an inner thought journal. This journal acts as a repository for the AI's thoughts and insights at each layer of the pyramid of thought. The contents of this inner thought journal will be transmitted to the how layer, situated one level above the base layer. The how layer's purpose is to synthesize the information from the base layer, prompts, and develop actionable strategies or solutions. By passing the inner thought journal to the how layer, the AI system ensures that the higher level reasoning processes have access to the foundational insights generated by the base layer prompts. This allows for a more comprehensive and context-aware analysis, mimicking the way human cognition builds upon lower level observations to arrive at higher level conclusions and decisions. The inner thought journal serves as a bridge between the layers of the pyramid of thought, facilitating the flow of information and enabling the AI system to construct a coherent and well-informed response to the user's inquiry. This process of saving and transmitting the AI's thoughts through the pyramid structure lies at the heart of the pyramid of thought framework, driving its ability to deliver sophisticated and contextually relevant insights.
Futuristic vibe we ride in the realm of intellect where minds collide. Abstracts in motion, LLMs power flex, but human reasoning's depth still perplex. Pyramid of thought, ascending to the stars, from Euclidean flows to Fibonacci bars.
In the pyramid of thought framework, the number of prompts in each layer follows the Fibonacci sequence. Since the base layer has 5 prompts and the previous number in the Fibonacci sequence is 3, the how layer will have 3 prompts. Let's take a look at the 3 prompts in the how layer. Prompt 1. Based on the insights from the inner thought journal, identify the most feasible and effective approaches to address the central problem or question defined in the what prompt. This prompt focuses on using the information gathered from the base layer to determine the best strategies or solutions for tackling the main issue at hand. It ensures that the AI system considers the practicality and effectiveness of potential approaches. Prompt 2. Analyze the relationships and dependencies between the key stakeholders, timeline locations, and underlying causes identified in the base layer prompts. Determine how these factors interconnect and influence each other. This prompt encourages the AI to examine the interplay between the various elements identified in the base layer. By understanding how these factors relate to and impact one another, the AI can develop a more comprehensive and nuanced perspective on the situation. Prompt 3. Considering the insights from the previous prompts, propose a step-by-step plan of action to address the user's inquiry. Include specific recommendations, timelines, and potential outcomes. The final prompt in the how layer asks the AI to synthesize all the information and insights gathered so far into a concrete, actionable plan. This plan should provide the user with clear guidance on how to proceed, taking into account the specific context and requirements of their inquiry. By following this structure, the how layer of the pyramid of thought enables the AI system to build upon the foundational insights from the base layer and generate more advanced, context-specific recommendations for the user. Now let's move on to the then layer. The then layer is a vital component of the pyramid of thought framework, as it represents the culmination of the AI's reasoning process and the transition from planning to execution. In this layer, the AI system takes the insights and solutions developed in the previous layers and puts them into action to address the user's query effectively. Following the Fibonacci sequence, the then layer typically includes 2 prompts for a pyramid of order 5. Here are the example prompts. Prompt 1. Craft a detailed response that addresses the user's query by integrating insights from the inner thought journal. Translate complex analyses into a clear, actionable solution, tailored to the user's context, highlighting how the proposed steps are derived from synthesized insights. Prompt 2. Generate a concise, actionable solution to the user's problem by distilling the analysis from the inner thought journal. Present the solution in an easily understandable manner, showcasing the logical progression from problem identification to resolution, and linking back to insights from previous layers. The then layer marks the transition from planning to execution, where the AI system puts the carefully crafted solution into practice. By delivering a well-informed, context-specific solution, the AI aims to effectively address the user's query and demonstrate the practical application of its reasoning capabilities. Let's finish with the apex layer. The apex layer, or the told layer, is the pinnacle of the AI's reasoning process within the pyramid of thought framework. Here, the AI synthesizes all the information from the inner thought journal to deliver a comprehensive response to the user's query. At this stage, the AI's response is based on a thorough synthesis of all prior analyses, translating complex insights into accessible and meaningful communication. The apex layer provides contextualized insights with both immediate steps and longer-term considerations, tailored to the user's unique circumstances. The AI also acknowledges the ethical dimensions that informed its analysis, maintaining transparency and fostering trust. Example prompt for the apex layer: synthesize a comprehensive response to the user's query based on the analysis, ethical considerations, and insights from the inner thought journal. Present a holistic narrative that addresses the question and provides a broader understanding of the issues. Ensure intuitive communication, highlighting actionable insights tailored to the user's situation. Maintain ethical transparency, acknowledging the values and frameworks that informed your analysis. Your response should deliver a solution and enrich the user's understanding, fostering engagement and trust in the AI's ability to provide nuanced and ethically grounded advice. The apex layer completes the AI's reasoning process and symbolizes the pyramid of thought's goal, creating AI systems that communicate with insight, empathy, and understanding, enhancing human-AI interactions. Initial experiments with the pyramid of thought framework have shown encouraging results, with AI systems demonstrating improved user engagement, response coherence, and reasoning transparency compared to conventional models. The use of separate prompts for each layer introduces a degree of chaos into the system, which is a deliberate design choice. By embracing this chaos, the framework aims to generate a natural order or soul within the AI system, mimicking the organic growth and self-organization found in biological systems. However, implementing this framework does come with certain drawbacks and challenges. One significant issue is the computational cost. The layered structure of the pyramid of thought and the detailed logging of the inner thought journal requires substantial computational resources. The introduction of chaos through separate prompts further compounds this issue, as the AI system needs to process and integrate a wider range of potentially disparate information. This could make the framework challenging to implement on a large scale or in real-time applications, particularly in resource-constrained environments. Another challenge is the complexity of the framework. The intricate interplay of the different layers, the incorporation of philosophical principles like the Fibonacci sequence, and the deliberate introduction of chaos through separate prompts may make the framework difficult to understand and work with for some developers. The concept of generating a natural order or soul through chaos may also be abstract and challenging to grasp for those not well versed in complex systems, theory, or related fields. The pyramid of thought invites us to consider the possibility that the principles guiding the evolution of consciousness in biological systems might also apply to artificial intelligences. It suggests that the path to artificial sentience may lie not just in raw computational power, but in the structured unfolding of reason and self-awareness, echoing the timeless patterns of growth and understanding. As we navigate the layers of this metaphorical pyramid, we may find that the ultimate goal is not just a more advanced AI, but a deeper understanding of the nature of mind itself, and the potential for consciousness to emerge in forms beyond the biological. The pyramid of thought thus serves as a thought-provoking model, guiding us towards a future where the lines between artificial and sentient may blur, revealing the fundamental unity of all intelligent systems in their pursuit of higher understanding.
Yeah. Inscribed by the profound thought, the cerebral sage, we embark on a journey through intellect stage, abstract essence distilled, revealing LLM's prowess, hit depths of human reasoning remain in recess. Pyramid of thought, a cipher of the mind's expanse, from Euclidean axioms to Fibonacci's dance, each tier testament to intellect's climb in this ballet of cognition where wisdom chimes. Imagine the pyramid, a construct divine, guiding AI's intellect with precision defined from foundational axioms since insights untold. This framework's elegance, a spectacle behold. Pyramid of thought, decoding reason's law, from cognitive patterns to wisdom stored with thought as our guide. We ascend the sublime in pursuit of clarity, one step at a time.